For the past 2 years, Silly Goose Survival has seen a group of friends battling it out in a game of social manipulation,
Betraying everything.
Well, I'm betraying everything.
fierce competitions, and strategic domination.
You can't blindside us. We literally have run this entire fucking game.
This year, we are shaking things up with a new location, new twists, and a new host. Join us on this journey of taking gambles and hedging bets.
It's game time. It is game time. Be ready.
This season, we will see players presented with opportunities to further their games at the expense of others. We'll see how much players are willing to give up to advance their own game, and we'll see just how far people are willing to go to take home the win. 2 days, 18 castaways, 1 survivor. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Survivor All In! So, raise your hand if you played in Survivor Manhattan. Raise your hand if you played in Survivor Skinny Atlas. Raise your hand if you are brand spanking new. We got a pretty good spread of people across all 3 seasons and new. And so, Kay, as someone who was originally hosted and is now playing, how are you feeling?
I'm extremely nervous that the expectation is set too high and I will crumble very quickly. Obviously, I'm going into this game with a large target on my back. I've planned this game for 2 years now, and I've watched you all flounder. And I thought to myself, I need to do something about this. There needs to be more strategy happening, and I'm gonna provide that. And I'm gonna be your winner, baby.
Vanessa, you're brand new to this. How do you feel? Have you watched any of the previous seasons?
I watched Skinny Atlas. I know that there are a lot of strong competitors here, a lot of people that I need to keep my eye on. But I'm also very excited to build some connections and to see where the game takes us. I know Max from college. We met freshman year and we were really good friends. And then Max introduced me to his sister Kay, and Kay introduced me to her wife, Jess. And that's all I know. I think it might be beneficial to, make connections with new people, play the game as like a wild card almost.
Maybe let's get you into your tribes. As we all know, this is Survivor All In. It's all about a game of chance, about hedging your bets. And so we're going with the luck of the draw. 3, 2, 1, go!
I got the king, bitch.
Whoa! Look at this!
Let's go red team.
Allie, how are you feeling about your tribe?
These are a lot of people that I've never started on a tribe with before, a lot of new faces. I'm excited, I'm scared. I guess we just gotta see where the cards fall, don't we?
I'm a part of the franchise. I gotta keep coming back. And I also want to correct mistakes I've made in previous games. I want to keep improving my skills in this very niche category of life because I do care. I care deeply about it. The prize is $0 and I care so much.
Well, I actually have one more thing. This is a game about making bets. And now is going to be your first bet of the game. If you want to switch tribes, when I say go, you're going to hold out the green rock. If you want to stay on your tribe, you're going to hold out the plain rock. We're only going to swap if an even number of people from both tribes want to swap. If you swap successfully, there is a reward. But if your tribe stays intact, you will get a slight advantage in the first challenge. I will give you 5 minutes to talk to whoever you want.
We were just put into the black tribe. And we are just given the decision that we have to choose whether we want to split up the tribe already or we want to keep it.
I don't know, I feel like we have a really strong start here.
Yeah, I like it.
We
Yeah.
had
a good mix of like new players and veteran players.
I'm wondering, Allie and Joe are talking. I wonder if they're considering switching.
We are currently
Opposite. Yeah.
tribes right now.
But we've been given an opportunity.
Yeah. If we wanted to do that, which tribe looks like it's the... You're feeling hot and
I'm
good?
feeling hot and good.
I know I'm coming in as an outsider primarily, and the majority of the people that I do have a pre-existing rapport with are on the red tribe.
Yeah. And I think that would be good
And
for you to have connection.
It might be too early to make a big move.
Yeah. I say that we play it safe for now.
I think so. So I've actually hosted my own series of Survivor, and then earlier this year, I participated in it as a player. I've been dating Gaby for a year. We play a lot of social deduction games together, and every time we play, I try to avoid Gaby because she, better than anyone here, will know when I am lying.
Hello, Joe. Hello. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good about this tribe. I like
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because I did hear you saying to Allie that you were interested in switching.
4 minutes.
I was trying to see what was going through her mind.
Okay.
She was talking a big game on the way here.
All right, so we're all agreed that we just want to...
I say we go for that advantage.
It sounds like you're using your lying voice.
Holy shit, it's already started.
Right off the bat. Well, I mean,
Okay, so we're only getting the advantage if
we all
do
do
the
it.
regular.
Right.
I don't know if I
It's
trust
not-
any of you to
Follow through.
actually follow through on that.
I have some concerns that some of my competitors are going to try to get me out right from the start. As a season 1 winner, I know that there's a target on my back. However, I think I might be able to spin this into an advantage if I can convince my fellow survival contestants that I won't get votes in the final 3 as a former winner.
So Joe and Olivia both came out really.
Yes,
both of
and
them.
Allie walked away to talk to Joe, which is kind of sus.
I think Joe kind of flopped a little bit at the beginning because he came over and Olivia's like, I already heard you saying this, and Olivia's already like, Grant, you're using liar voice. She's like, holy shit! Like,
Yeah.
we're just-
So there's a
we
lot
just
happening.
Started.
Okay.
Everyone else is like,
But know that if we swap or something, I got you. Okay.
Sweet.
All right, keep that on the low.
I'm a simple guy. I like a nice cold beer, get my poker on. I'm more of a roulette guy though, so that's all about chance. It's also about the outside bets. It's all about the outside bets. Who are the outside bets this season? Stay tuned to find out, Survivor.
We're now going to see who's going to maybe value their own game and who's going to value the tribe game here. Which one do you want to benefit? 3, 2, 1, reveal. Everyone stay.
Wow.
Okay. These are your tribes. One more thing before I send you off to camp. This season, Shot in the Dark is in play. You can play one of these chips at Tribal, give up your vote for a 1 in 6 chance at Immunity.
Wow.
So if you think there is no way that you're going to survive and your vote doesn't even matter, you have a Hail Mary. With that, the game officially begins.
Everyone, this is past
Survivor Skinny Atlas player Justin. What a king. I feel blessed by his presence.
That's a good omen.
It is a good omen.
That's a lady luck right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Lady Luck. I just.
Oh! Wait. I like that.
Lady Luck.
I think
Caroline.
that's the one.
We have unofficially so far been named Lady Luck. We'll see if it bodes well for us.
Hello. Hey, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And to start off with, I think the tribe is already very solidified. I think with the two exceptions, Olivia and Joe.
Yeah.
But I think they both came out so hard. It was so fucking obvious. Like they're clearly at first on the chopping block.
I think they know they're on the chopping block and they're nervous, but I think it just makes sense. I mean,
Well, here's the other thing. I like that they're both isolated from people in the other tribe, because I feel like they were the people most likely to work with their pre-established relationships.
and we're not even gonna piss anyone off.
It's so funny how it got divided. It's like somebody hand chose, because it's like one original friend group intact and one original friend group intact on the other side. So it's going to be very interesting.
Guys,
Wait.
No, literally.
Okay. So red, all in. We could do like hearts or diamonds.
Oh, true.
If it's red.
I like the aces. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that cute?
I'm a fan.
How you feel?
And then, oh my God, we'll do volleyball. We'll be like, ice.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the aces.
Hands in.
All right.
Ice. Actually, best vibe I've ever gotten.
I really feel like I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
I think we're gonna. I don't feel like there's anyone trying to sow seeds of dissent immediately.
Yeah.
Which I feel like has to be
happening.
Joe pulled you aside
Immediately.
Yeah, that was
crazy move.
Do you think it's because of you, or do you think it's because of Gaby?
I think it's because of Gaby, but he doesn't want to seem like he's working with Gaby.
Got it.
I will say 1,000% Olivia and G-Mac are working together.
Oh,
There's no doubt in my mind. They're so excited.
making eyes at her.
Yeah.
I think also be careful with Bruce. Because they're all like roommates.
Yeah. So I was, as soon as they got split this way, I was like, interesting. Her little spies are over here.
I've never played before. People are going to underestimate me. That's completely fine. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I have a master's degree and stuff like that. Oh, I'm a doctor. You know what? I'm looking out for the blue-collar worker. You better watch out for Nick Russolillo when he watches back a year from now, and I'm the winner of Survivor. Remember this moment. Remember. What's up?
What's up? How you feeling, boys?
I'm feeling really good. This is a really strong tribe. I think the first challenge is going to be really important, though. 100%.
I think we got a well-rounded group for challenges, though. I really do. We got muscle, we got smarts, you know? I think...
And I definitely think...
We have beauty.
Well, that goes
We
without
have
saying.
beauty, of course.
I think the other tribe, I think they're gonna have some difficulties.
I think there are a lot of big personalities on that tribe.
Fun zone!
This tribe is sponsored by Skrillex.
Poop. Right in front of you, Dom.
Poop what? What do you mean? Ooh, poop right there.
Is that deer
Oh.
poop? That means there's ticks like deer poop.
There's deer.
Well, maybe this is not the best spot then. So we have found feces, because this is the wildlife. This is the wild Rochester woods.
I was in Survivor Manhattan and I didn't make it very far. I got eliminated in one of the first few rounds, so I had really like redemption from that. My husband, he's playing in the game. And the first time that we played, we kind of felt like we were targeted because we were the only married couple on our tribe. So we're making it pretty clear this season that we don't have any loyalty towards each other in the game.
This is
I have to be the witness.
a little ant that I've caught. I'm so sorry, ant.
I'm the witness.
So this is Survivor Mukbang. Are you ready? 1, 2.
Did you really eat it?
Yeah.
Oh, you really ate the bug?
Yep.
I think you get some immunity now.
You win.
I think I get immunity now.
I think you won.
Yeah, we'll see if I get Lyme disease after that one. I think the things that'll be making me successful in this game are, I feel like I'm very personable. I feel like I'm very approachable, which is always good, where people will want to work with me and want to share ideas with me, which is great because knowledge is currency in this game.
I'm feeling real strong right now about you, me, Nick.
I do like that.
Is sort of
Nick is someone I did want to work with going into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't know, Nick has a fun energy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need that spirit
Mhm.
to keep us going, keep us winning.
I'm not necessarily looking to like backstab anyone this time. Getting your biggest ally out of the game doesn't always work in your favor, and a lot of the times people feel pretty annoyed by it, so definitely not going to do that this year.
This is how I'm feeling right now. There's obvious two people, meaning there's Kay and Jess, and then there's Russ and what's the guy's name? Mackenzie?
GMAC.
GMAC. So I think we need to break them up. I feel like...
Break up GMAC?
No, I feel like we run a boys alliance. We convince We convince Allie to get out Jess or Kay because Jess has won. Kay has been the creator.
CJ is my brother-in-law, so that's definitely a relationship there. But between us, you know, we're trying to play it not on the same side, so we'll see. This survivor, Silly Goose, I've been watching the last 2 seasons. Allie Golden has been texting me saying, when will you join? And now I'm here, and now they can't get rid of me.
You got
Oh, the other poles for the tent? No. Are they in stand?
I have another thing.
Okay, it's fine for now. I think maybe we'll set it below.
We were just talking about how great.
You're looking at your butt. It looks
hold
awesome.
up. My butt's not very good, and that's okay.
And
that's what I
that's
live with.
okay. Representation.
Some of us struggle.
Some of us struggle with flat butt.
It's all about how you shake it. And mine.
All about.
And mine.
It's shaken. I'm excited.
Yeah, you should.
This is Survivor Manhattan Part 2 Siege.
Oh.
Final. Listen.
I have no issue.
No issue with that at all. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think that the easy thing to say is that we gotta get Kay out immediately, right?
Okay. Yeah.
However,
Get out immediately or get Jess out immediately?
I actually don't think that Kay is gonna be like the all that player that people think she's gonna be.
I know you're close with her, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying this. I'm not saying it's for certain, but I think we break them up. They're married. They're close. You know what I mean?
Sure.
She's a past winner.
Yeah.
We don't want to see her keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The other two, what's her name?
GMAC
and Roos are a
I
duo.
think we need to use GMAC and Roos.
I agree. I think we can sway
We
them.
need to be careful because I really do think that they're working as a idea.
Yeah.
I'm very friendly. I like to talk to people. I like to make friends, but I know this is a tough game for friends. I would like to say I have a lot of good friendships here, but going into the game, it all changes. So who knows how many actual relationships I have.
Taking out the competition. Please watch Survivor on YouTube, coming soon.
Okay, let's get those things.
But this is part of it.
No, this is an ad break within
Oh
Survivor.
my god, what are you advertising for?
Survivor.
Brought to you by ChatGPT.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who's
I
your sponsor?
wrote that with ChatGPT.
Boys with hammers, they get things done. Yeah, they do.
These challenges were created using advanced AI technology.
My biggest concern is people who played with me last year who will be more aware of my game. So I'm gonna need to spend more time with the new people this year. I like that a lot of the really heavy hitters are on the other side. I'm glad we're able to isolate some people. I mean, everyone says relationships don't factor in, but I mean, that being said, I think you and I are both in the singles category. Right?
For people,
So
yeah,
we
for
gotta do
sure.
a bit more bluffing with our one card. That being said, I am not worried about Liz and Dom or Vanessa Nix yet.
No.
But it's just something to keep in mind for the future.
I think it's either they're actively hiding it or they're actively not working with each other so they don't paint a target on themselves. So for those who don't know, we are making our flag based off of season 1 and 2 veteran Dylan Forgione and Icon. Our idea is that Dylan, you are our Lady Luck. We are your lucky ladies. This is our first challenge, ever. We're gonna do great. Put your A game in. Momentum is key.
Positive vibes only.
Positive vibes only.
Positive
All right,
vibes.
3, 2, 1, Lady Luck. 3, 2, 1, Lady Luck! Are we good? All right. That's the muscle.
Welcome to your first challenge! So, how was getting camp life set up, Gaby?
It's been really great. We have bonded, we got our little campsite together, we had our first little snack, and we're coming in ready.
Do you have a tribe name?
We do. We are the Aces.
Aces! Olivia, how was camp life?
It's fabulous. We have a great setup, great camaraderie at the camp, and we've been working on a beautiful camp banner. I can't put words to it.
And your tribe name?
We are Lady Luck.
So, for this first challenge, we are going to be doing a relay. The way that this is going to work is you're going to start off here. You are going to be using dowels and skewers with some yarn to create a long pole to nab that bag off of the hook. Then you are going to be tossing 4 bean bags into the bin, collecting another bag. Then you're going to be rolling until you get snake eyes, collecting another bag. Then you're going to be solving a math equation to get into a lockbox to get another bag. When you have all of your bags, there is a paddled out challenge at the end where you will roll a ball down a long paddle and get it into these little holes that are on the end. And once all 6 are there, your tribe will win.
All right, let's talk. Let's go on the line. How's everyone feeling? Kay, you want to do math?
I feel like you might be good at because that's basically crap.
At this?
Yeah. You have nimble
There's
fingers.
2 of us doing this.
I'm
So we used to
long.
work.
You know what I mean?
They're
Like, you
neither
don't
of them
need
are
to make a
tall.
big.
The paddle I could do, but I think honestly
wanna
I
throw?
can do good with the beanbag.
Okay.
Yeah, me and CJ.
I regularly throw dice.
Me and
you
Frog-
did baseball, right? You should do
Okay.
A big thing.
Would you rather do the beanbag or would you rather do the paddle?
But I would like to have someone who feels okay swapping at a time.
I got you.
With the paddle?
So whoever feels the most comfortable. You want to go with me?
Okay.
Who wants to roll some dice?
I can do beanbag.
Cool.
I can do dice.
Last one
Okay.
is the marbles. Who's doing the marbles?
Last that thing you know for saying.
The math
Yeah.
equation.
And math equation. Math
So-
equation.
Math equation's
I
just
got
gonna
the
be
math
math
equation.
equation.
So you guys have to be doing dice?
Okay. Cool. Go team. I think for best team morale, I think we keep it between the 2 people to talk actual game plans. No one backseat game the other person. If you're outside of it. Yeah. If you're in it, like Joe and I, we're gonna go back and forth, be like, do this, try this.
Yeah,
and
like slow it down, more heavy.
Like while it's happening?
Yeah.
The more respectful that we can, the less.
That makes sense.
Drivers ready? Go!
Ooh, notice the different thicknesses of the stakes.
They're getting thick.
Both teams seem to have a
thick.
strategy going.
That's fine.
What?
They didn't even touch the little one. Let's see how it works for them.
Lady Luck seems to be focusing on stability.
Yeah, I'm
Aces already have a pretty long stick, but is it stable enough? That is the question.
Just do a couple more. Don't worry.
DJ, you are a disgrace to your family.
Oh shit. Wow, damn, okay.
You got it. Keep that strong.
We have 2 very different strategies. Which one will prevail is the question.
CJ.
I spoke too soon.
Y'all got
You
it.
seem like someone who has Bing as their preferred search engine.
Yeah, go that way.
Kick it off and get it closer. You got it.
Oh!
Does Lady Luck have it?
Yes.
We got it.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go. Lady Luck has 1 left. Aces have.
Back. What do you get? 1. You can put it aside. Wait, thank you. 1. Nice. 1. Yeah.
Lady Luck is in the lead. Vanessa working on that math problem. The Aces are still struggling with the beanbag toss. But there's still a lot of time to make up in this challenge.
You got it, bro. Nice throw.
1 more.
We need 4, right? You got it, Steven. Nice.
Y'all got it.
Silence ring.
I'm looking for 2 more ones. more one needed.
Got it.
And Kay can start. We got a math race here. Tessa has the lead. Kay is catching up. Aces are working on paddle now. Still haven't got a ball. Aces have 5. They need one more.
Sorry, guys.
Congratulations, Aces! You won the first immunity challenge. Come and claim your idol.
Yay! Thank you!
Before I send you away, I have one more thing for you to make a decision on. This season, we will be having Exile. So the winning tribe, each round will pick one person from the losing tribe to be in exile for the entire round. They cannot be voted out. So you may now decide who you want to send to exile from the losing tribe.
Exile thing.
I have a feeling he's on Exile. I have a feeling he could be voted.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want him to go. Okay.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Sounds good.
Okay. Who will we be sending to exile?
We're sending Nick to Exile Island.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Nick, you can go to your exile. Lady Luck, I will see you at Tribal later. Congratulations again, Aces.
I'm really happy that we won the first challenge. If I had lost at being a math teacher, I think I would have been gone. I think they would have been like, well, what are you good for if you can't do your job, your literal job? So I'm very happy to not be getting rid of anyone right now.
I think Allie played a very large role in who we sent to exile. I don't disagree with her decision. I think that choosing Nick made strategic sense for us, but she spoke up very quickly and gave a very pointed argument, and then it happened, which is something that I am keeping tabs on.
I feel like you guys obviously have very strong youth, the girls, and the guys, so me and Ruth are aligned pretty heavy, but I think we're going to be good at the game.
I think in the lines would definitely be smart on all of our ends.
Got just on the back burner, we could evaluate next round.
And they're a big group. It's
Yeah.
Jess,
They're all
Allie,
they're all best friends.
yeah, Ella, Gaby, 5.
Definitely evaluate as we
Okay,
go.
cool. We'll keep it on the DL.
Yeah.
As long as we're not throwing each other's name out, we're good.
I feel good about Roos. He's my roommate, so obviously we have close bond. I have reservations with CJ. I saw the first season. I know how he plays. And Justin, I think he's coming off as a good guy. I don't know how genuine he's being. Allie, Ella, Jess, all of them, I think they're a group, but I also trust them.
I'm scared leaving those three alone together.
Oh, what?
A little bit, yeah.
The boys?
The boys.
How do you feel like CJ is gonna play with the other boys?
You don't think he is, or you do?
No, I actually think that he might.
I think that him and Allie are gonna be dangerous for sure.
Mm-hmm. You think they're gonna?
I don't know, maybe not.
They're gonna mesh.
I actually think that, like, I feel like the vibe right now is that, like, the tribe is what matters most because we all kind of vibe together.
Yeah,
so I'm feeling
getting,
good
like,
about that.
Coconuts part 2.
Definitely coconuts,
which is really
and
nice.
they're gonna be the dolls.
I want a little bit of a redemption arc from last year, going out in the fire challenge. I don't necessarily want to relive that, but I feel like having gone through it last year, I kind of maybe know what I'm doing a little bit more. I'm not going in as blind, and so I'm like ready to play again with like a fresh approach, and that's exciting.
Maybe naively, I'm feeling good about the girls. I think that we have a really good chance to make something happen there, especially because we have the numbers. On the flip side, I am also feeling wary of the guys. I think that GMAC and Roos are 100% working together. I also feel similarly about CJ and Steven. And if those two duos want to, take out a girl, I think that very well could happen.
Just thinking here, we do a dudes alliance.
Yeah, Steven was definitely talking to us about it, and then kind of Ella and everybody came over and was like, me and GMAC are definitely down for that, because I think it really makes sense based on how strong all the girl players are.
Yeah, and even if we go to a merge, I think we can get Joe easily on our side.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Dom is still there, right? So
yeah,
we have some.
There are a lot of couples.
We have some sway.
My initial thought is I think Nick's kind of an odd person to put in Exile Island.
Yeah, I'm curious
because
about that.
Because it seems like, I don't know about you guys, but it seemed like he was one of the safer ones.
I think they chose it out of like the bit. Like it'd be funny to make Nick sit alone.
He's
a very social
socially,
animal.
yeah.
he's a yapper.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah, that sounds
they
horrible.
Might just want to keep them until the merge.
just want to keep it.
Wait, how
That's
long do we
potential
have?
too.
And they
Yeah.
had like 30 seconds to decide.
Oh,
Also, so I don't want to read into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to that. Yeah. Let's go to the
Let's do it.
The most obvious is Vanessa.
I feel like the most obvious would be Olivia or Joe because of how they started the game.
Yes. I want to keep Vanessa.
Yes.
I don't
I don't
want
want to get rid of Vanessa.
I don't.
That was just tricky. It wasn't like her fault.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of Olivia yet. I want to see if we win some challenges and Bruce and Mackenzie are still over there. Can we get rid of her? But I feel like she's a really good smokescreen. Joe seems to have a very direct course. He's kind of trying to take charge. And he was right out the gate. So I'm thinking maybe him.
I'm fine with Joe.
So my take is, last time I played Survivor, everyone tried to vote out the strong people first.
Yeah.
And that resulted in our team losing every
Yeah, you lose
single
challenge after challenge after challenge.
Because like that makes sense. Oh, they're a threat. Let's get rid of them. But then if your team loses all the challenge and your team dwindles down to nothing, when you merge, you don't have any
Yeah, you don't have
alliances.
any. With Vanessa, I don't necessarily see her as a weak link. And then, so the other name then hearing is Olivia because of like, oh, she's won already.
Yeah.
Like, and is like a strong player. Also,
But
like,
if she's strong, maybe we want her on our team for longer.
I think we have a strong team,
I do too.
even without her.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because, I mean, on one hand, I'm saying let's keep strong people.
Mhm.
But that's a risk still, because if you keep them, then they're going to be there later.
Exactly.
And with her, I don't trust her because I already felt like she was trying to leave our team. What are you feeling?
I honestly don't know. I mean, we could do Dominic for the bid.
Do you think he'd be mad?
He'd probably
It would
be really
be kind
mad.
of funny.
That'd be so funny.
It would be funny,
Be like,
but
sorry, Dominic's have to go every year.
Here.
First vote.
I mean, is it the obvious choice? I don't like what she was saying to the other tribe during the challenge.
I didn't like the shit talking. I think because she won season 1, which is
Yeah.
valid, she thinks she has a huge target on her back.
But I think she's also putting it.
I think she's literally putting a huge target
Yeah.
on her back by thinking she already has one.
Yeah.
So, because she's like super paranoid. Like even when we were doing like the tribe, like potentially switching tribes thing,
Mhm.
she was like,
It was
I don't
very
trust anybody
aggressive.
here. And I was like, that is not a good way to do some team bonding.
And I feel like the weird thing is, like, when we were doing that, I was like, I felt so fine with it. I was like, I don't think anyone's switching.
I think for now we can do that.
Okay.
I feel like what I need to do differently this time is to really improve my social game. I feel like I was
floating a bit too much last year. I need to be more active in the social game because, like, yeah, you're doing fine in challenges, you're proved you're valuable enough to keep around, but then it's like, okay, now I have no power and I'm just gonna be picked off.
Welcome to the High Rollers room. In front of you are 4 options to possibly gain an advantage in this game. Please choose one before entering. Will you settle for leftovers to earn an extra tool? A cryptic challenge for a chance to rob your competition? Do you have the fire to keep yourself safe? A crapshoot for a crapshoot? We're here for good television, right? I think I have the fire to keep myself safe. Before you is a puzzle. Complete this puzzle within 15 minutes to earn an advantage in the game. Shit. I'm not good at puzzles. Come on. Do it for your family, man! I failed. Fuck! Come on. Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. You're chiseling away. Maybe I need a jackhammer, but I'm chiseling away. Shit. Fuck it up. Come on, Nick. Please. You're so good. You can do this. Okay, so this is good to know because basically what I'm figuring out. I did my best. Exile was tough. It's tough. I think I chose the wrong option for myself. I thought it would be something less puzzle oriented. However, I do think that I did the best that I could. This was a good challenge. I think I tested myself. My gut reaction is to not be honest about whether or not I got the advantage. I may bluff depending on who asks me. Wow, good job.
Shout out Lays, the homeboys, you know, gotta represent Lays, September 24th. That means it just came out 2 weeks ago and they restocked the shelves. Yeah, you know how it is. But thank you, Lays, for sponsoring and give me a full-time job, please. I need money.
Wait, Kay, do your Sarah impression.
Tony, the cops gotta stick together.
Who was the guy who kept finding the Mutiny Idols without clues?
What season did you watch?
It was a YouTube video.
It was probably. Was it like a best of?
It might have. It might have been Russell.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Which
Russell.
you know who is likes Russell?
Joe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means, but you guys can tell me.
Oh wow. His strategy was to form a dumb-ass girls alliance.
Yes.
Where he just like, you know, aligned with girls he thought he could like easily manipulate because they were dumb.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, who's in your dumbass girls alliance?
All of us sitting right here. I'm thinking of like 7 people off the top of my head.
I just think like one person's giving a lot of bad energy.
Which one?
Olivia. And like she was immediately like aggressive about everything.
I think she's a goat, though. People that worry me down the most was Olivia and Joey. But
And Joey?
Joe.
Oh,
I don't know. I think it's
Okay.
just Joe. We think maybe keep Olivia around just because she's so obvious. She's not making any friends right now. She's not playing it
Yeah.
smart.
But she is very good at finding idols, I will say that. She found 2 on our season.
Right. I do think she's one of the first. She'd be one of the first to go. Are you okay maybe keeping her around for now?
For now, but I don't think I'm good keeping her till
Not very long.
merge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel bad,
Mhm.
Joe not really doing anything, but
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
We solid?
Yes.
Okay.
Grant's worried that if we don't have Olivia, we don't have a smoke shield later.
But
I disagree.
I also think we should get her out because, like, okay, so Grant really wants to keep her. I think they're working together.
Wait, who?
Grant and Olivia.
Really?
The other team is very physical, and this challenge wasn't particularly physical. So I would assume some of the next few are going to be.
Are you thinking someone who's maybe more on the frail side?
I don't think anyone cares, like, frail,
Well, like-
you know what I mean? But, like, it definitely makes sense to keep you.
Makes me happy.
Yeah. Like, I would like to think it makes sense to keep me.
Caroline seems to be wanting to get out threats.
Okay, so you guys are gunning for me then?
I didn't say you guys. You saw me and Caroline last season, right?
Yeah.
As I said, I would like you around.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Because I think you deserve it.
Thank you. I want to be aligned just because if Caroline wants to go to draft school, we should talk about it.
Me and you.
I will say, if you want to form an alliance with me, initially, we can have each other's backs. You can try to gain as many people as we can. I don't know what Allie and Kay are doing. I'm getting a strong sense that something's going on there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you want to lay your cards on the table, because, this is
All
a really,
I know is that
this is a
G-Mac
really
has
strong
been open
track.
about you working together.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hello.
I realized that Kay and Allie are literally
missing in
MIA.
action.
Like, I do not know where they are.
I have no idea. I definitely think we should be together. 1000%. I think it makes sense. I think keeping around Jess for a while makes sense because she's going to be like a shield.
I think that's true. She's a big threat.
And it's a long game.
It's a long game. We have to play the tribe game.
Yes.
First, because I want them to eat each other alive. I think if she makes it to merge, there's I don't
think?
I do.
How?
I think that she's crafty. She is.
I will tell you right now, I will not let her get far.
All right. Okay. Both CJ and Steven were like, oh, we should work with G-Mac and Bruce. And I was like, yeah, no. Which already makes me feel like, what's going on there?
Yeah, the boys are scaring me a little bit.
We got a lot of boys. We got a lot of boys with a capital B. Which I'm never trying to be like boys alliance versus girls alliance.
It does feel like those are the boys that would be together.
Yeah.
You know?
And I will let you know that people are already talking about you.
I'm sure.
Which I know that you know.
Just curious who said that.
Steven.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, obviously. Are you working with Jess secretly?
I swear to God we're not. Hand to God.
Yeah. I do believe that.
This is
You see this?
This is a pinky promise.
Okay. What have you gotten?
Bruce and G-Mac are so clearly working with Olivia.
So clearly, we cannot trust them at all.
But Bruce said that he wants to work with me.
Oh yeah?
But I'm like, I don't know if I like it.
Also, Kay.
I know.
Wants to have a girls' alliance.
Yeah. Well,
Which I think
I
makes
need
sense.
you to know that you and Kay being gone for so long, I know you were going to the other people were mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
I'll cool it with that.
So, thoughts. I will say,
Many thoughts.
I will say, you should feel fine. Literally, no one has thrown out your name.
Okay. So I'm thinking Olivia.
I am too.
I think,
Grant wants to use her too much.
like, how does he want to use her?
Like, kind of as a shield when it comes to merge. So I think he's gonna keep her in every round until we get to
Until we get to merge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a risky move.
I know, and I
And then
think
it's like, who's
my
doing
issue
her?
is like I've played with her. Yeah.
You've had a few conversations. What was like, how was your chat with Caroline?
With Caroline, it was good. We're not too sure about Joe.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I don't know if is the most fair because, he wasn't able to participate in the challenge.
But is he just the cover story for who you actually know about?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my God, you're a bad liar. Oh no. It's okay, so it's me. Yeah. Okay. I know last season you suffered like the fate of being a threat and people just wanting a gun for you. As someone who's a former winner, I don't think people would want like a repeat winner. There's 3 seasons. A repeat winner, I don't think that looks good, and I think people would want a shakeup. And like in my mind, that makes me like a good person to be allied with.
Yeah.
But why do you feel differently? Because I know that you want to vote me out right now.
Who said that? What?
Girl. Everybody gave you up.
Everyone?
Why are you more so opting to get me out than try to work with me?
I don't think it's that. It's definitely not like instead of working with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give me anything here, are you?
Yeah, I just feel like this is very aggressive right now, and you're like giving me ideas, and then you're like, oh, but I know you're gunning for me. And then it's just like very
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I don't.
It's very direct, but it's also very like.
Well, I try to be like direct, and sorry if it's coming across as aggressive, but I feel like in my mind it's more defensive because whether it's true or not, in my mind you are like gunning for me, so I'm more like backed into a corner. Looks like I better find an idol quickly.
So my current strategy is to try to work with everyone. I think I've noticed I have to already like be a little self-conscious about a few people and what they're saying to other people. One being Grant, because he did divulge that conversation to Olivia. But overall, I think I'm okay.
So, I don't know if you're on the same page about what we discussed before, but it seems like the wind is completely in one direction right now.
Yeah, I think it's changed. What are you thinking?
Do you think it's better to just vote Olivia? Like, really?
Yeah, because we have enough numbers here.
Okay. Do you see any alliances forming?
We have pre-existing alliances. We have pre-existing alliances.
I mean, like you and Liz, for example?
No, I mean, honestly, Liz is the least of them. Like Max, Caroline, me, you, Liz. Not because she's my wife, but because we've, all know each other well. I feel like we stick with that and ride it out.
If you don't, I feel like kind of solidify maybe me and you, Liz, Max.
And I feel like Vanessa, like, on the borderline. Like, she could be in, but only, 1 foot in the door.
I guess it's locked in then.
The consensus seems that we're going to be voting out Olivia, but there is a little bit of a strategy here because we don't want to make it too obvious. I'm going to vote for Joe just to kind of throw them off a little bit.
I think it would be naive of us to think that like your name won't get written down at all today.
Right.
I won't be one of them.
Okay. Thank you, and I will not write your name down.
Cool.
Here we go.
I've heard my name come up mostly of people hearing it from Olivia in their private one-on-ones. A lot of them have told me directly, so I do feel like if I was vulnerable right now, then I wouldn't be hearing about it.
Welcome, Lady Luck, to the first tribal. How are we feeling, Max?
Very nervous. It's been a tough couple hours here, so I feel like us being the first to lose was just really nerve-wracking to like have to get rid of somebody.
So how are the dynamics? Is this all kumbaya, or are you starting to see like groups form? Are you one unit, Caroline?
I think we started off kumbaya, but then as soon as we lost the challenge, it quickly became into like everyone pulling everyone. And so I think anytime you have to vote, the kumbaya kind of like gets put on pause for a minute.
So obviously you're missing a tribe member in Nick. Will it really change the outcome for this tribal council, Grant?
I think it's way too early. I don't know if it would have mattered if it was any of us. It might speak more about what the other tribe is thinking.
The shot in the dark's in play. Like, are you having to navigate your strategies around that, Joe?
I think it's definitely something that needs to be considered. No one wants to be the first person to go home. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we see it earlier than one would think.
I think that's it. So we want to play the shot in the dark. How it works is that you have your little token. You will give it to Gaby. There's a bag there. There are 6 scrolls of paper in there. You will grab one of the scrolls without looking. You will not open it until you are back here when I ask about advantages. So with that, we're gonna vote.
This is just to throw people off a little bit, so I hope you don't take it too personally.
Well, first things first. All right, that's clear. Olivia, I think you're playing a little too strong too soon.
Alright, so I'm voting this person because they came in a little too strong to the game. And while it would have been great to have you around come merge, I think you're just playing too quick and too fast and too hard right now.
Okay, I'll go tally the votes. Okay, have the votes. Anyone would like to play a hidden immunity idol? Now would be the time.
I have if this is a hidden immunity idol, I would like to play it.
This is not a hidden immunity idol.
It's part of the torch.
Let's get to the votes. Joe. Second vote. Olivia. Olivia. That's 2 votes Olivia, 1 vote Joe. Joe. We're tied at 2 votes Olivia, 2 votes Joe. Olivia. That's 4 votes Olivia, 2 votes Joe. And the first person voted out of Survivor All In, Olivia. So, Olivia, try the spoken. Well, a decision has been made, and we'll see if it's the right one in the next challenge. So, we're gonna head back to camp.
I did see it coming. I should have played my shot in the dark. I don't think it was the right decision to vote me out. I do definitely fear for our tribe. Having this mentality of getting rid of the potential threats so early in the game, I don't think it's going to serve the team well, and I'm worried for them. This is just how the cookie crumbles, but I'll be back next year. I'll be ready.
I'm prepared this time. I'm not getting caught in the rain.